Hi, this is Jiyoung from Seoul, Korea, doing 100 videos in 72 hours challenge. So, this freedom movement and this community, we have a core commitment. So one of the a core commitments was going to the event. We have online marketing and personal development conference every 3 months in USA. So my first event that I went was this January 2014 in Miami. So my husband was supporting certain amounts to buy the flight ticket, but the flight ticket money was not enough to cover my flight because I missed the timeline to book flight faster to cover that flight cost. So it went up high when I missed the time to book it. So I only could book a flight ticket from Seoul to LA much, and and he wouldn't help me, he wouldn't, because he's like German and he has his own rule, and he said, I'll help this much and the rest is up to you, that kind of style. So I arrived in LA and I met, my fellow Drupalist, and then after that, I asked my American friend in New Jersey, my best friend, who used to be my massage client, I asked him to book me or lend me money to buy a flight ticket from LA to Miami. So he booked the flight ticket for me so I could fly from LA to Miami. Okay, I feel like crying. Anyway. Yeah, so I arrived in Miami, and my husband was gonna book me a nice hotel near the conference, right? But I wanted to stay with my online, our tribe member, mention, because the power of masterminding, right? It's so powerful to learn from each other who's already doing the thing and who's already accomplished the thing. And they were having workshop and I enrolled in that workshop, and it's much better to stay there, right? And then be with them and learn from them and ask things around, So I asked my husband, the room cost was cheaper there, because I found someone who was willing to share his room, but he didn't want to pay for that one, and he wanted me to stay in the hotel, So I felt like, why don't you just, that kind of feeling? Anyway, so I, that gentleman let me stay in his room, and he, was fine. If I can pay him, as I sell my stuff in Korea, I asked my friend, I posted things for sale on Craigslist, my camera that my husband bought me, stuff, and anyway, my friend was helping me to let someone come in to the center, my mind, body, soul, to pick up the thing, So anyway, long story short, I was crying every day when I was in Miami in that room. And when people went to, nightclub or, the bar or place to hang out and mastermind also, to get together, to get closer, I didn't have even $7 to pay, for my share of cover. I don't drink, so I didn't have to pay, drinking, sharing amount, which was minimal, $7 or something, but I didn't even have a $7. So I couldn't join. I love dancing. I wanted to dance there, but I had to come back with my roommate because he didn't like to pay whatever. So anyway, so that's that's that memory. But anyway, so when I was hanging out with all these entrepreneurs, online marketers, when you meet someone out of your own circle, then you get different perspective, right? Different perspective from different people, maybe who are successful, then they have different ideas than you have, right? Because your best thinking gets you where you are, right? And my best thinking and my best thinking of my people around me, surrounding me, get me where I was that time, right? All my limiting beliefs about myself, my self-image, and my money issue, and all this. I work so hard, I usually work so hard and I study hard, but I had a hard time asking people for money, so that was whole my life issue, right? Yeah, anyway, so one of my friends there that I met, he pointed out, like he mentioned, like when I shared my story about my husband, his idea about life and my idea about life is very different. I believe I can do anything, even though I had a limiting beliefs and all these things, but in the core, I believe, we can do anything. We believe and we put effort and we take a action, right? I just believe we can do anything we want. We are powerful being. That's my core belief. Anyway, so but my husband doesn't think like that. He always singing to me, "You can always get what you want," or something like that. And also he was looking at me with a pathetic look, when I listen to Tony Robbins and stuff. And I've always felt like dragged down, put me down, and I feel like powerless, when I'm with him sometimes, Yeah. So anyway, so he said, it looks like it's like a depriving relationship. So that one sentence really resonated with me, pierced into my heart, Anyway, but I was grateful, whatever he could support. But still, I was so sad, and I was so sad, that he wouldn't support 100%. I felt like if he supported me, I can feel so powerful, I could feel so powerful that he believes in me, and I can do anything, that kind of feeling. I feel like I wanted to retire him. I feel like I can do anything. I can, make him. I can travel with him, So we can be together, So he doesn't have to work and stressed out, and it's not like I have to go always to detox and learn stuff and leave him alone. And yeah, I wanted to retire him and travel together and do things together. But anyway, he was not into detox or anything else, I guess. But yeah. So anyway, my first encounter with one of the online marketer friend brought me different perspective that time about depriving part, and that was really true. Yeah, I felt like I wanted to fly, and I felt like dragged down, that feeling. So that was my first big impact about being with someone with a different ideas, different perspective. Yeah, that was first moment of one of the impact, with my fellow entrepreneur friend. Thank you for watching my video, my story. Yeah, I'll continue, with this journey. Yeah, thank you. Bye.